Hi Sam. It's always lovely to meet the sort of the backroom staff that go out to competitions and support them as well. And obviously you're going to be heading out to Japan as one of the physios. How did you get involved with the Deaflympics GB?
So I'm privileged enough to work with the men's Wales Deaf, so kind of had exposure with that, and then through contacts and social media and some of the players, linked in with some of the players from the GB setup, and then was lucky enough to kind of after a camp be invited to continue on and kind of go from there and help the journey before we get to Tokyo as well.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. No doubt it's probably going to be a pretty intense schedule for you once you're in Japan, obviously working with so many players. How much are you looking forward to going to Japan?
Yeah, I think it'd be really good. It's a really fantastic, like when you learn about the history of the whole tournament and how well the teams have done before in previous years, it just makes you like really excited and wanting to go. And obviously, since work, I've been with the team since beginning of the year, so we've had a good few months preparation, and it's really good seeing that excitement build, all the hard work, and hopefully that can pay off in Japan then. I don't think people realise how hard all the players have actually worked, fundraised, the amount of hours into their training and stuff. So yeah, it's just a privilege to help and support them and try and keep them on the pitch as best we can just to kind of get through all the games because it is going to be quite intense.
Yeah, we've spoken to some of the other players, men's and women's, and it sounds like the training, especially in the last sort of few months, has really ramped up. And there's been a lot of travelling and a lot of commuting and preparations for
Yeah.
the Deaflympics. So, yeah, just echo what you're saying there. So, what's the mood been like since, with like the training camps and when you're um, doing physio with all the guys and girls? What's the mood been like?
Yeah, if you can definitely see how much it's been building and also see all the anticipation, the excitement, but also the journey of how they bonded together. So the amount of games we've done in the run up, the tight knit bond they've got just over those continuous camps is just really evident to show. The last few games we've played has been really successful and we've got really good outcomes and kind of real positive vibes from what they've been in like trying to like emulate without the whole summer. So I think going into Japan, the women's team in particular and the men's, from what I've seen, are in a really good place. There's a lot of excitement. Everyone's kind of been doing their bit and putting in little bits here and there. So yeah, it's a good thing that we're doing, and hopefully we can just carry it on. And we've planned lots of team building exercises, lots of games when we're out there in and around the football, just to keep that culture as well. So it's really important to us that we have good culture and we're supporting the players both on the field and off the field as well.
Yeah, no, it is really important having that team cohesion and that positive mindset between everyone. So, how proud does it make you as someone from Wales going to represent or be part of Team GB or Deaflympics GB?
Yeah, I think as well because I've worked within the Welsh team as well. You have that passion. I can see what the Welsh players bring to that, and then being able to transfer that to have some representatives from Wales within that GB squad, I think is amazing as well. People always love the Welsh. They love what we have in our little part of the world, and people always, yeah, like hype the Welsh up. So it's nice, and even within that team structure that we've got within GB, yeah, everyone does love the Welsh.
The small but mighty nation.
Yes, very much so.